Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. The punter Tress Way set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive start to be carried by White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first. Third and just 2 to go. Gets it out quick, and it's caught. He's down. We'll get this up to the 41. Three on that game. That's good enough for Tampa. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Down like a lawnmower, baby.
Out of the gun, White. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice game, though, up to the 49. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Running on 2nd with White. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
First down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. By the way, could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big leads only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield. That will show off his wheels.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. There's a gap up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
This pass is good.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't their wall. And when it takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now give left side. And not much doing. He's starting with it. Manages just a yard on 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
Running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play is pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset. Probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't nervous with no or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
The coverage by Jordan Whitehead.
Daniels from the pistol. And no look in. That throw falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. Things will tough one out with 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for. There's any space, dude. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
On the move, hit it right. Throwing all the way to the end. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked out by Jordan Whitehead.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
1st and 10. It's a gift to White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry to bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. In the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. It's brought in by White. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one goes 63 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he almost Bucs reaches the 45 before going
A gain of
out.
18 on the play.
They'll get 18 yards
First down,
there.
Washington.
And that'll be good for a Washington first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play fake here. Daniels. He's knocking over something here. This chucks it away.
This is why we hear about the closing speed so often needed by great players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of it. Here it's up third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be fair for the team. If you're going to be efficient, you got to throw those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Again, Daniels to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of
Give
11
him
on the
11
play.
yards, Brock, and a fresh set
First
of
down,
downs.
Commanders.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Daniels on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
End of the first quarter. With the
Only a
score,
solitary
Buccaneers
field goal so
3,
far as we're through one
Commanders
quarter.
nothing.
Just 3-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. And that short gain is enough for a set it down.
He's
Ooh, I like
tackled
that.
at the
I really
34-yard
like that
line.
execution
A
to
gain
move
of
the
1 yard.
chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
Daniels on the scramble.
It's a pickup of 11.
A gain of 11
And the
on the play.
Commanders will have a first.
And the Commanders
You know,
first
Kate,
down.
back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Option head to the left on first down.
The quarterback runs
And
down.
he's brought down for a loss.
Brought down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot camp, but that was not the right read.
At the Buccaneers
And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes again. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out.
A gain of 12.
12 yards on that play. A good call nets him the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Buccaneers 3.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, over to the right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now a 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready? For a touchdown.
From the 36. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play just loose incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it. This ball's caught by Palmer. And it's going to be brought down at the 42. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's what we call a situational football. You spend all your working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
The best defenses you go look at through the decades are built for the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on 1st down. And they bring him down around the 34. 1st down play, that's at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Simple 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Running back sent in motion. Back to the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he pushes forward. And they'll get much there. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to settle 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's going to home on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
It's a gain of 6.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. He evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
That's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Daniels to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
An 8-yard
He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. It's the Commanders with a 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take this in for the score.
Touchdown, Washington.
The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Gabe. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. When that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
Buccaneers 3.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
2nd and 10 now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. He has the first overall. And that's good with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He'll throw it yet again. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage in the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has it downfield looking right. He'll be brought down at about the 29. Big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll double this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. That's a good 13, and it sets him up for 1st and goal. Buccaneers, they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. White. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Running it after the penalty. The score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Rashad White touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do in the creative case. The slightest hesitation for the defense. The slightest opportunity is all he needed to get the end zone.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's got the squiver. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game.
11.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick return he took matters in his own hands.
That one's caught at the 10-yard line. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. What
is
happened?
good.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
They're on 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's White on the give. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs like Corey Dillon. Who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Here he is on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defense. When they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Okay, break.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Get it. Hug it. Hug go. Set go.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Do it again.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. On 1st down, they'll run. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 19. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Number 6.
They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Putting the tight end in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get out to the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
All right, here we go. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That pushes him back to third down. Coming up.
It has been such a good day offensively for the guys up there. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Third and long for Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Daniels pass.
And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's wrapped up at the line. No gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one, so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Man in motion here. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. We give now to White. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. Type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drive is such a because it brings the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Brings it in at the 12. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Outstanding 28-yard return on that kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
24-yard gain.
Give him 24 on that
First
play.
down, Washington.
And the Commanders will have a 1st. Stops him after a solid game. Made it 6 on the play, bring up 2nd and 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting a receiver in motion. The give now out of the shotgun. Still has room inside the 15. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders trying to end this before the final quarter. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's a throw. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcome, having the ball on the way before the receivers are can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
White trying this straight ahead. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Bucs have it to begin the 4th, and this game, whew, it has been a nightmare for them so far. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the 41. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10
That
yards.
sure ended up being worst case scenario.
now
Pass
3rd
rush just
down.
kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. No one back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll rack him up after a short carry at the 24. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
And they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it's just as hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Daniels from the pistol. Got a man. Robinson has it. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this at the 19. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 27-yard line.
From the 27. We'll get this complete to White. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line. Looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They are throwing it again. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just be conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Ridiculous. Take him out.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 14.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he gets this up to the 20 before being stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Give here on 2nd. And he's brought down after a short gain. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarry Lynch, incomplete. Well, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness, still super welcome, no question. but they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Their own 7-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Pressure, boy, that's spectacular play. They've opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. That wasn't until after the owners brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to be knocked away.